Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You look good too.
Thanks.
New
set alert.
Oh, yeah. Look at this.
I mean, it's not finished. This is just a random bitch.
Yeah.
That came. That's the insert that came with the frame that I ordered on Amazon.
Probably was like some famous lady, huh?
But it's money. It's like.
Yeah, this is money.
It's money.
This is money. Hella. This
Well,
shit's hella money.
Is this zoomed in on us?
I mean, yeah. What do you? How
Okay.
how zoomed in do you want it?
Oh, no, I can't tell. I'm saying it looks too zoomed in. It looks like I'm cut off again, but I can't see that.
No,
side.
you're not.
Okay. You're just more centered than me.
Yeah. You can scoot closer to me.
Gross.
You think I stink? Do I stink?
No, I stink. I'm the one that's allergic to deodorant.
Yeah, you always stink. You're a stinky girl.
I'm allergic to deodorant. What do you mean?
Likely excuse.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm disgusting. My
What is
body is repelled. I'm allergic to perfume and deodorant. I have to
And you also
rub.
hate showering.
I have to rub poop in my armpits. That's the
Oh.
only deodorant I.
Yeah. Well, I don't think poop
Poop and
is
pee are my.
helping.
I can't do hand sanitizer.
You can't? You can do hand sanitizer?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, you're riffing. I thought you were being serious.
Well, there's some hand sanitizer that's scented that I can't do. Anything that smells good, my body rejects it.
Yeah, you break out in hives.
Yeah.
That sucks.
'Cause I'm meant to be stinky. It's like, just let me stink. People get so mad when I stink.
Yeah, it is kind of just your fate.
And then someone commented, she looks stinky. Like, people can tell I stink just by looking at me. Do I have those lines coming off my body?
yeah, flies circling your head.
I probably have about, 5 minutes after I shower that I don't stink, and then it just right back in.
Yeah.
Does it affect, when you're having sex with me? Are you like, oh, my God?
No, I just plug my nose.
I've never seen you do that.
When you're not looking, I'm like,
Oh, when you're hitting it from behind, you plug your nose.
that's why I'm breathing through my mouth the whole time.
That's why you're breathing through your mouth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What are you trying to say?
That you're just a mouth breather,
Okay.
and that you've been reading books on it.
I read one book.
Well, you also can't
About-
breathe. Like, you just can't. You're bad at breathing.
I'm getting better though. I've been working on it.
I don't know. You
You hear that?
I get scared because you be sleeping and then you won't be breathing at all, and that's sleep apnea. And you were sweating so much the other night, and I'll listen for your heartbeat
Yeah.
because I think that you're dead because you're not breathing.
No, I'm doing that on purpose.
Why would you be not breathing on purpose?
I'm training my body and mind
to do what?
to be able to survive anything.
Well, but you're dying. You're killing brain cells if you're not breathing while you sleep. And you're profusely sweating. How could you be even asleep at that point? If I was sweating as much as you're sweating, I would wake up.
Yeah. No? Nope, not me.
You're wet.
Yeah, I think it's like cardio. I'm doing cardio on my sleep.
Oh, you're running in your head?
No. It's like, you know when you sit in a sauna and stuff?
But how?
But you're not actually, it's like, how a sauna is cardio, but you don't have to do anything. You just sit there.
Yeah, but in the sauna, it's 120 degrees or something.
Yeah, I can make my body 120 degrees at will.
By not breathing?
By not breathing. Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can make
What's
myself
the point of that?
to lose weight, obviously.
Oh,
To
you're
get
burning
fit.
calories.
Yeah, obviously, if I'm sweating and not breathing, I'm burning a lot of
I don't
calories
think
in my
that's-
sleep.
I don't think not breathing burns calories. I think breathing would burn more calories than not breathing.
You'd be surprised.
You're sleeping. You're sitting still. How could you be?
Yeah, but if like it's all sweat. Here's the
Mhm.
thing about exercising is it's all about how much you sweat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sweating a lot,
Mm-hmm.
more than the average man. So,
And that's not a medical condition.
do you think it is?
Yes, I think that you have sleep apnea.
I don't have sleep apnea. I'm doing it on purpose. It's a conscious decision.
You're the first person to ever give yourself sleep apnea to lose weight. All right. I don't know why I'm trying to argue with that. Well, I like to be relaxed in my sleep, which is apparently not what you're into.
I like to be tense.
But I also hate naps because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
useless and they've been proven to not work. And so I just was trying, and you love. Well, I don't know if you
What do you
love
mean
naps.
they've been proven to not work? What do you?
They've been
What
proven.
data do you have that supports this?
Guess who? Guess who is talking shit about naps?
Huberman?
Yep. Huberman was talking shit about.
What was he saying about naps?
He was saying that the only like real useful nap is like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So like
Okay,
that's
I've
what I'm
seen that.
saying. Naps are proven to not work. They don't make
What do
you
you
feel
mean?
better, and they don't make you more
not
well
true.
rested. They just make your body more lethargic and your sleep cycle thrown off. And so they don't work.
No.
Yes. You feel better after a nap.
Always.
No, you don't.
I always
I'm
feel better
with
after
you
a
when you
nap.
wake up and you're like in the worst state I've ever seen you in after a
No,
nap.
that's not true. I'm fucking jazzed after a nap.
But how do you feel?
I'm locked and loaded. I feel locked in.
But how does that feel?
Feels good. What do you mean?
It feels good.
When I wake up from a nap, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to write. I'm ready to watch TV. I'm ready to watch.
That's other stationary stuff.
I'm ready to watch YouTube.
That's nothing that you would actually need energy for.
I
That's
can-
not proving that it gave you more energy.
I'm ready to like eat some peanut butter on a piece of bread.
You could do all those things without napping.
No, I need a nap though. Some
You
people
nap
don't need
for like
naps.
3 hours.
Sometimes I nap for like
But why would you need that?
because I'm not sleeping that much during the night, and when I
Okay,
am
'cause-
sleeping, I'm not breathing.
Okay, so then your
So it's like,
argument
can I
against.
take a fucking nap?
But why don't you just sleep and stop doing like running in your sleep without breathing?
Okay, yeah, I'll just stop doing that. Sure.
So it's out of your control.
What is it? Are you trying to trap me? In
yes,
my own words?
into thinking that your sleeping is incorrect.
Stop playing word games with me. Okay.
I just want
I'm
you
trying to
to.
do a podcast.
I
I'm
just-
not trying to.
I just want you to not break out into a sweat every time you fall asleep.
I also sweat way less when I'm napping during the day, which that's kind of weird, huh? Because you'd think it'd be hotter during the
I
day.
don't think that's true. You think you're.
I'm not. I wake up completely dry from a nap.
Well, you don't. Yeah. Well, you don't start sweating when you're napping, but that.
Also,
The nap
sleeping for 3 hours in the middle of the day is not a nap. By the way,
That's what I'm saying.
that's not technically a nap. I
A
think.
nap can only be 20 minutes.
Okay, fucking.
Also, you put like. Anytime that you want to wake up, you put 65 alarms on. You're one of those people.
No, I put 2 alarms on and I just keep
Mm.
snoozing them.
That's the worst
Over
thing a
and over
person can do.
Yeah, it's not good.
I'd rather you hit me.
Yeah. You might
It's-
get your wish.
It makes me so mad because if an alarm goes off, I'm awake. I'm
Yeah.
already awake. So your alarm goes off the first time, and then you just force
Snooze
me.
Snooze it.
You just force me to listen to an alarm 10 times until I snap.
Whatever. Then you do something about it.
I do. I say, turn that alarm off right now. And I'm being serious. And you can tell in my tone that wakes you up.
You can just turn it off yourself. You can just reach over and turn it off. Also, if I have work, I get up
I know.
after like the second alarm, probably. Usually.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, if I get to sleep in,
Then just
A
don't
little
have
bit.
an alarm.
you literally told me last night to set an alarm. as we're falling asleep, you go, "Did you set an alarm?" And I go, "Yeah, I set 17, and I'm gonna sleep through all of them."
Oh my God.
Because I'm a man, and that's what I do. That's what men do. They sleep through their alarms.
That's not what The Rock does.
The Rock's not a man. He's a fucking thumb. He's a giant.
Whoa, you're doing Rock slander on your own podcast?
I'm not saying I
That's
don't
how
love
much
The
you
Rock.
hate waking up, is that you're now against one of your idols?
Yeah.
Damn. So if it's like, okay, wake up after one alarm, okay, on your day off, or meet The Rock.
What?
I mean,
what?
No. You know, I meant the
Sleep
other way around.
in or meet The Rock?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'd probably meet The Rock, but
So you'll get up for him.
but I'm just saying The Rock's not a man. He's like he's like a buff ass cyborg. He's not a human being. The Rock's not a human being.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But is it only women that wake up? I don't really understand the argument.
I don't know.
Okay.
Who cares?
No one. Neither of us care. That's why this conversation sucks so bad right now.
I mean, I'm killing it. I don't know about you, but you could be bringing a little more to the table.
Yeah, I'm just talking about how you suck at sleeping.
Yeah, 'cause I'm a man. And I got demons. What you know about demons? About night terrors.
I don't have night terrors.
I'm like Kid Cudi.
No, I did have a dream where you were trying to make my friend eat my pussy or something, and like I think that she's a lesbian,
Yeah.
and so that made me feel weird.
Yeah.
And then I ran away, and you were like, "Fucking bitch." You were like pissed.
Yeah.
'Cause like you were like already like about to fuck us.
Yeah. And you gave me blue balls or something?
I mean, I don't know. It was a dream. I just ran away. Yeah.
What do you think it means?
That you want to have sex with, I don't know.
Your friend?
Not really. I don't think that's what it means.
Oh.
I don't know.
Probably some Freudian stuff there, you know? Probably some...
Isn't that incest?
No, well... Kind of. Freud thought everything... basically, like, everything had to do with sex.
How are we gonna get some money in this podcast? How are we gonna get people to advertise? Because that's the whole point of this podcast. It's not because we have fun together and we're in love. It's just to like.
Clearly.
No, yeah.
You could tell that from the first 13 minutes.
No, the point of this podcast is to scam businesses and people into giving us money.
Yeah. Hence.
And we're doing it honestly. We're being honest about it.
Yeah, I mean, the title of the show is Cash Grab.
We're not
It's in
no
the title.
facade.
No.
We need to put our Cash Apps. Our Cash Apps are linked below. Do you even have Cash App?
No.
God, you're not even committed to this shit.
They can Venmo me.
How do we get people to? They can Venmo you? No, we're the Cash Grab podcast. You think we're not going to be sponsored by Cash App? What the hell?
Yeah.
You
Well,
think we're gonna go
there's like
Venmo?
Zelle. They could Zelle me.
Okay, Zelle is a little bit better, but then you're giving them your phone number or your email.
Yeah.
You're gonna give a bunch of strangers your phone number.
Phone number, email, first, last name, middle initial. What you guys want? Address? What you guys want?
You want to come here? You want to come hang out?
Oh, we could have people give us money to be guests on the podcast, and then we like.
Okay, so we're just doing like kind of like shout outs, paid shout outs.
Yeah, but they can come hang out.
Yeah, but they're not going to be in the conversation. It's just going to be like, we're just going to pan the camera. There's going to be a guy sitting right there.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to this guy. Okay, bring the camera back. We've seen enough of him.
Acting like there's a camera.
Yeah,
man.
and that's like $1,000, by the way.
Yeah, that's
if you're going to be in the room, that's $1,000. You
that's
get
a stack.
You get flashed your face one time. So pick the face you're going to make. Decide in advance what face you're going to make. It's important.
Because you're only going to get like
Oh, no audio.
a second of screen time.
Yeah, yeah.
No, of course you don't get a mic.
Yeah, no mic. Also,
But it's kind of cool though. You're like the live studio audience. You get
Yeah.
to see it live. You get to
Mhm.
see this
Mhm.
kind of the whole behind the scenes.
our bedroom, our living room, our bathroom, our kitchen. It's all together.
It's all one room.
Yeah.
So
I'm sweating already.
studio. Oh, now you're sweating, huh?
Well, I'm
How's
awake.
it feel?
I'm awake and I stink and I'm allergic to deodorant. So yeah, I'm going to be sweating.
Yeah, and I can't breathe in my sleep.
That's cool.
Whatever, dude. Who cares?
Yeah, so we're gonna do. So if you want to be featured, $1,000 to Zelle or Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really a sustainable one though.
Yeah, maybe like cameos. Still doing cameo.
No, fuck Cameo. No, we need an ad on the bottom.
There's got to be some like rogue, like new, unapproved
Like a drug.
FDA like dick pill that we can.
Ooh, like a poisonous dick pill.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
like those
yeah,
rhino
yeah.
pills or something.
No, because those are even like over the counter. We need something that you need a prescription to get it.
No, there's no prescription because
Oh.
it's not approved by the FDA. It's
Well, yeah,
like,
but you still need a prescription. You need to sign like a waiver. It's like an NDA more than a prescription.
it's just like some guy that, like
We're gonna,
hands us
yeah,
handfuls of pills. It's like, hey, could you plug this?
we're gonna go on the cutting edge of horny technology to find something that nobody else has. And then we're
Well-
going to promote it, which is probably also illegal.
Well, all the best podcasts are sponsored by dick pills.
Yeah. I think there's other lower level stuff we could go for too.
I think we should go straight for dick pills. It's the pinnacle of comedy. The
Okay, but
highest
dick-
peak
but-
you can reach in
right,
comedy is
but-
just selling
But
people
that's what I'm
dick
saying.
pills.
That's the hardest one. So why are we starting with dick pills?
Where do you want to do that?
Mm,
Acne medication? Be
I
so funny.
wish.
Proactive.
I wish.
We're
They're not going to
sponsored by
sponsor
we're
us.
sponsored by Neutrogena.
Proactive's bullshit, and so is
Yeah,
Neutrogena.
I know. I tried all of it.
I would say my top ones would be like CeraVe. Gotta get sponsored by the CeraVe. Or by like Topo Chico.
No, you're going for two reputable brands.
Topo Chico sponsored Chris. So, and he's gross. And
Yeah,
all
how
his
did he
teeth are
get that
falling out.
way?
So I think we could get Topo
Should we
Chico.
put a picture of him?
Yeah, okay. Here's a picture of a guy who was sponsored by Topo Chico. We have all our teeth, so I feel like we should be able to get that.
Think
We have
about it.
grapefruit.
Think about it, Topo.
You know how you don't know pop culture, and I was mad at you for not knowing about Crazy Frog?
Nobody knows about Crazy Frog.
Everyone knows about Crazy Frog.
The fuck are you talking about?
It's like
Oh, you
crazy
don't
to
know
me
about
because
Crazy
there's
Frog.
so many internet milestones and you just don't know any of them.
Yeah, and you can't do simple math, so
Okay.
whatever.
What?
No, nobody knows everything.
You weren't doing math during Crazy Frog. You were like smoking weed and like jerking off to Pokemon or something.
I wasn't jerking off to Pokemon.
You were like
Those are
having
two
sex with your
separate things.
Sting doll, breaking both of your elbows, trying to pretend you're a wrestler. So relax.
I
all
never
right?
had sex with my Sting doll.
Either way,
That's crazy.
I have to like tell him about things that happened in history because he doesn't care about history.
history.
So the history of Crazy Frog,
Crazy Frog.
I was telling him about Crazy Frog, and I'm like, you know, this was like the #1 hit for like a year and a half straight. There was albums that were just Crazy Frog. I don't even know how you didn't hear it. Anyway, I showed you Crazy Frog, right? What did you think?
I think it's crazy that he has a penis. That's
Okay,
the craziest
no.
part of Crazy Frog.
No, I was gonna bring that up. But you kind of,
Oh, I stomped on that? Okay, I don't know.
yeah,
You didn't prepare me for any of this. You just
the-
started talking shit.
yeah. Well, I was.
Like, what do you think about Crazy Frog? And I'm not supposed to bring up his penis?
Well, I didn't know
That's
he
the-
had a penis. The thing is, I told you about Crazy Frog. We went on Wikipedia, and I was like, oh, like, who made Crazy Frog or whatever? And then the guy who made it was pissed because I guess he made the song and he made the character, the cartoon, and it's not a frog. And he's like,
He's
it's
not
not
supposed to
a
be a
frog,
frog.
and it's not crazy.
It's not particularly
He
crazy.
was pissed that people called it Crazy Frog because it's not a frog and it's not crazy. And I don't know what happened, but it got banned in some countries because it had a dick and balls, which I don't remember it having a dick and balls either, but we did pull it up and it did have a little penis.
Yeah.
And you just are
You
gonna
can't unsee it either.
well, I mean, like, it's a great part of pop culture that you just missed out on.
I guess. I mean, I don't feel
You're acting
like I
now
really
like you
missed out
didn't
on
love
anything.
it.
No, I mean, yeah, it's cool. But I mean, you also didn't know about like Chocolate Rain.
I knew about Chocolate Rain. I just hated it.
Oh.
Chocolate Rain fucking sucks. Crazy Frog is so much better than Chocolate Rain.
It's not even up for debate. We shouldn't.
Are you out of your mind? Oh, it shut off.
Oh. Give me a second.
20 minutes.
All right. Take two.
I think this is a better position for me to be in. I kind of pull out this thing, and I can like lay back a little bit. I know it's like you always see my posture is heinous when I'm doing this. Do you know those when we were at the flea market, and I was like, "Hey, can I show you these shorts?"
Mm-hmm.
And see what you think of that.
And they were the gayest shorts I've ever seen.
Okay, but
They
you
were
know
the
that those
most
shorts.
lesbian.
You know that those shorts are like in style,
Yeah, I guess so.
which is just like
They
kind
were
of
like extra gay though. They weren't even just normal lesbian shorts. They were.
they're jorts. They're jorts that are baggy. But what was extra gay about them?
Like the buttons on the side or something. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
they were tear off jorts, which I thought was so
I mean.
sick. I thought it was like the sickest thing I've ever seen, and I was like, well, because this is how I feel about how I dress. I mean, even now you can't really tell, but I'm wearing like kind of crazy baggy pants, and sometimes I'm like, well, I know you love me and that you don't care what I wear.
Mm-hmm.
You let me wear whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I mean, if I had a say in the matter.
But
this
sometimes
is-
I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna pick something that's like super like, lesbian, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, let me just see what he thinks. Because then it does influence whether I'm going to buy it or not. Well, I'm going to do what I want
Does
either
it?
way.
I don't think it does. Really?
Yeah, but so you'd say you're not a fan of those shorts.
Also, very rarely.
Because you know that you see other girls wearing them, right?
Sure.
And do you hate every time you see a girl wearing those shorts?
I don't know. I don't really have that much of an opinion on it one way or the other. It's just. You asked me what I thought, and I was
you had an opinion that day.
I just well, you already have kind of a lot of lesbian clothes, so maybe something.
But is that where you draw the line on the tear off jorts?
I guess. I mean, you could have bought them. I wouldn't care.
I know you wouldn't care.
But you asked me my opinion, and I'm like, well, those are the gayest things I've ever seen.
Which is bad.
No.
What
Stop
does
trying
that
to
say?
trap me into this.
I'm not trapping you. I'm saying you pulled another shorts, which were more, I would say, straighter.
Feminine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
you
was
were
like,
like, these are better.
Maybe these.
So you can't say that you don't like them if you pull another one. You said these are better.
Well, I was like,
I'm
maybe,
not trapping you
Well,
here.
what about something a little, less Rosie O'Donnell-y?
You thought they were Rosie O'Donnell shorts? You're more than welcome to feel that way. I don't know why you think I'm trapping you. I'm just saying you don't like those. Because a lot of guys don't like those. There's a war on those shorts right now.
Oh, is there?
A guy was like, oh, girls, you don't want attention at the bar. You don't want men coming up to you at the bar. Well, why don't you just wear these shorts then? And no one will ever talk to you. Which I also
But
don't
women
think is
are
true.
wearing those shorts.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, well, they're already wearing them.
Yeah.
And all the women are pissed. And they're just like, well, I'll go pick them up today then.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Because to me, I see some girls wearing them that are hot. And I'm like, they look hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see some girls wearing them, and I'm like, they look gay as fuck. And I think I just might be a little too lesbian looking
you
for
think-
the jorts.
So you think that me saying that they look gay means that you
Can't pull
wouldn't
'em off?
pull them off? Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
This whole episode feels like a trap.
It's not
One
a trap.
trap after another.
It's fun.
You're like, so why do you hate gay people?
No. And there's no other clothes that girls wear that you're like, fuck that.
No, you know what? You know what I hate
Mhm.
is those. And I hate these more. And they're not like lesbian. I think they're just like kind of like tacky.
Okay.
But you know the like tapestry, like leggings, I guess. That like
Oh,
kind
the
of
ass shaking pants.
that like filter
Ass-
out.
They're called the twerking pants.
I guess it's not even the like fit of the pants. It's just like the tap. It's like wearing tapestry.
That's what people call those.
What?
Those are ass shaking pants.
I mean, I like that part of it.
Yeah. You
But
just think they're ugly.
yeah.
Cheap looking.
Yeah. I just don't. Yeah, I don't really like them.
Well, I mean, the personality that usually comes with those pants, too.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh,
too.
my God. The
Yeah.
women wearing those pants are terrifying. I mean,
Yeah,
if you
maybe
have a
that's
great
it.
ass, it can be forgiven, you know? But
Sure.
I'm usually scared of you.
Yeah, that
you're
might be
wearing
what
those
it is.
pants.
To be honest, is that
They
I have
they have like their eyes are like
yeah.
they're like happy but like in a threatening way.
Yeah, and usually they also have like a sun hat, like a long brim sun hat to go on top of it too.
And that's something that's not good. Is that like bangs? Is that
No, I don't
classified?
even mind bangs.
Okay.
I don't understand all the hate on bangs.
No, you hate bangs too.
I don't
There's
hate
some
bangs.
bangs.
I hate the type of bangs that everyone hates that
Which
are
is what?
inexcusable. The like 1/4-inch bangs, like just barely covering your forehead. It's like you deserve to be
What?
hit with a baseball bat. Look,
Well,
I'm
maybe they
not.
did get hit with a baseball bat, and that's why they're covering it up, just on the top of their head.
Well, someone should hit you with another baseball bat.
Well, then they can grow, and so that way they'll grow their bangs out
Lower.
all the way.
Exactly.
Well, but like,
Look, all I'm saying
you've never seen a
is
hot girl that has those halfway bangs? I have.
I've seen like one girl maybe pull it off, but even then, it's like it'd still be better if you didn't have a stupid fucking.
So what if you saw a girl with a sun hat and halfway bangs and those pants? What would you do to her?
I'd kill her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably shoot her in the head.
Point blank. Yep. I
Yeah.
mean,
What about you?
if I saw that girl,
No. Just like.
what do I hate about men's
Yeah,
clothes?
yeah. Just give me a.
Well, okay. Those New Balances that are like kind of like the thick foam sole, and they're like kind of like a navy usually. I hate those.
The 550s?
No, I have 550s. Why would I
Oh.
say that about my own shoes?
I don't know.
The thick foam sole. The ones that dumpy guys wear that have knock knees, that kind of have bad posture.
They're like that.
They're literally the official shoe of people that have bad posture. Those.
Okay.
And they usually come along with cuffed dark wash jeans. If the fact that you can't picture this in your head is crazy to me.
Yeah.
There's a million guys that wear that combo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about
I guess. Yeah, sure.
now?
Let me get that.
You got it. I mean, guys that are wearing purple extra large shirts.
Let's say jazzercise.
That say jazzercise on.
Yeah, and I'm like talking shit about people's fashion in my jazzercise t-shirt.
No, I like that shirt.
Sure, I love it.
Yeah, I guess I hate.
I
What
mean,
do I
baseball hats.
I don't really care about baseball hats.
You hate baseball hats.
Do I?
Yeah.
Since when?
I don't know. As long as I've known you.
I hate.
You're not anti-baseball. What about backwards baseball hats?
I don't really. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't really care about hats that much.
Jerseys. Sports jerseys. Somebody wears like a baseball jersey or a football jersey or something.
Yeah, but some of them are cool.
I guess. Like basketball jerseys.
No, I think that like hockey jerseys are the coolest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I
I
guess
definitely
fashion-wise,
hate
but-
stuff about men's clothes. I mean, I hate joggers.
Oh, yeah. Cargo shorts?
I don't know. It's kind of
Like
funny.
shin
so-
length. Oh, what about those like what about those shorts that are like basically pants?
Those are not.
You
That's
know
not a
what I
real
mean.
category, by the way. That's just people that are wearing shorts that are so big that they are pants.
Yeah, those are so funny. Why are those so funny?
Well, because
Did you? I see. I grew up with a lot of those guys, though.
yeah, I've been in California long enough. I know what those guys are.
If
You mean
know
fat Mexican guys? Yeah.
dude, the shorts that
That are literally
end
that
right above
show
the ankle.
This much ankle.
Yeah.
So hot.
Oh, with the biggest white tee you've ever seen. Just a 4XL white tee. Extra tall.
Mm-hmm.
On like a 5'4".
And those guys definitely like me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're fashion experts.
I also hate when guys wear stupid hats too.
What stupid hats?
Even like a baseball hat's fine, but like just like I don't know, like one of those like a fashionable hat.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like what are they called? I don't even know anything about hats. There was a guy that worked. Okay, when I worked at MedMen, there was a guy who made those. I want to say so many bad words that I can't say. Those hats, an F word to describe.
Yeah, I mean,
them.
I knew what you. Yeah.
He would make those hats. So he would take a hat, one of those stupid fucking hats that we can't. What is it called?
I have no idea.
What are they called?
They're like, it's like a floppy hat.
Well,
right?
and they're not necessarily floppy, but they're a real. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. I'm looking it up.
Like a
Anyway, he made them. He
stupid
sold them
hat.
for $4,000. He would just like burn holes in them. He lives in downtown LA, and he sells them for $4,000. Stupid.
I mean, but he doesn't though.
Stupid
right?
hat. White guys wear to concerts, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's like a Coachella hat.
Wow, let's see.
Well, that's T-Pain.
This is the type of hat that he would make.
Yeah, it's like a cowboy hat, but it's
not a cowboy hat.
No, cowboy hats I fuck with.
Yeah, cowboy hats are good. Yeah.
Do you think fedoras are ever gonna come back? Do you think fedoras can come back from?
I don't think fedoras were ever in where you walk around and every single person
40s?
was wearing a fedora.
In like the 30s and 40s, yeah.
Yeah, but they were wearing it to like work, right? It wasn't a fashion statement.
No, yeah, it was.
Oh.
Dude, back in the day, people used to always wear hats.
But I think they were just always dressed up.
Women had some crazy hats. The biggest, floppiest hats you've ever seen.
Well, they actually had really weird small hats.
They also had weird small hats. They also had weird small hats.
Yeah.
But do you think fedoras can ever come back? Can they ever reclaim the glory they once had?
I don't. No one's gonna wear a suit every day. That's when people were wearing fedoras. They didn't even have clothes, by the way.
But also in like 2011, they made a slight comeback though. Fedoras did.
Didn't.
Really, when my dad was wearing them a lot.
Yeah, that means they didn't.
Maybe it was just that.
No, what happened was in the early 2000s, a couple of pop punk people were poorly styled. You know.
Okay.
Ashley Simpson.
Ashley Shrimpson. Ashley Shrimpson.
Fall Out Boy. And then every fucking dork thought, since things aren't going well for me, I don't have no one's having sex with me, I'm not cool. I know it will fix that. I'll wear a fedora.
Eyeliner and a fedora.
And then it just made it 10 times worse.
And then the skinniest skinny jeans you've ever seen.
I don't come for skinny jeans. I slept in skinny jeans in the early 2000s. I would get a lot of urinary tract infections.
Okay.
I had this pair of skinny jeans, this brown pair of skinny jeans. I wore them 8 days in a row and slept in them for 7 nights once.
Why? Was this like
I
a
just
punishment?
was like a personal record I was going for. Yeah, I've been gross for a while.
You are a stinky girl.
I've been a stinky girl my entire life.
That's...
I used to have stuff in my bed I would sleep with, like trash and
okay.
and it was like a nest.
Oh yeah,
had
you're
a
like
nest.
you're like a raccoon.
Yeah, I had a raccoon nest bed, and then I had those crystal curtains, and my bed was in an alcove. You know those curtains that were made of crystals? I mean, you're from California. What the fuck do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? God, it's like, see, he doesn't know Crazy Frog. He doesn't know the crystal curtains from the early 2000s. It's like, were you abused? Here, I'll show you. Anyway, I lived in an alcove and I slept like a raccoon and I didn't change my clothes.
Yeah, and you're like, were you abused?
fucking
You're asking me if
idiot.
I was abused.
Oh, I've never seen those before.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy. You've never seen that before.
No, it's ugly.
Yeah, but every girl had it. Maybe you were never
Yeah,
around women.
I wasn't going over to girls' houses. They weren't inviting me over because I smelled like dog piss.
You didn't know
We've been over this. I smelled
You
like dog piss.
It's crazy not to know even a single girl.
I knew them. I knew them very well.
I had a list.
I did have a list.
I knew their smell. You had a list. What was your list?
Girls.
List of girls
List of girls.
that won't let me come over.
Yeah, it was my kill list.
Okay, well, you made that way worse. What was your list of girls?
Girls that maybe would let me smash.
That's not what the list was for. You thought, let me rank the girls in my class based on how much I think they might fuck me?
It wasn't a ranking. It wasn't like number 1, number 2, but it was like, let me just get all the names out there on paper.
Okay, why did you think you had a chance with them?
Because they would like glance at me sometimes in the hallway. They're like, yeah. You know?
Yeah, because you smelled like dog piss.
Like I didn't smell like dog piss every day, but yeah, I mean, sometimes I smell like dog piss, yeah.
So sometimes you smell like dog piss and a girl would be like, ugh, what's that smell? And it'd be like, she's going on the list.
Yeah, pretty much.
How long was it?
It was like, less than half a page.
And did you?
No.
No. Okay. Cool. Well, boys didn't like me either. They were scared of me.
Yeah.
They thought I was a lesbian.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
kept wearing tearaway jorts.
Yeah. Yeah. So not much has changed then. People still think you're a scary lesbian.
Yeah, but now I have tits. I didn't have boobs before, and then I got boobs, and then guys were like, I guess I'll fuck you.
They're like, she seems kind of cool now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something about her just seems cooler.
I did have a list, but it was like I don't think I have a chance with any of these people.
Yeah.
And then I didn't.
Yeah, sure. Same.
I wrote fan fiction about them.
That's way creepier.
Did you not ever write fan fiction about your own life?
No.
I feel like a lot of girls do that. I would write about a story about going to the vending machine and crossing paths at the vending machine and stuff.
And then what would happen at the vending?
And then I'd be I make a joke about how it's stuck or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd make them laugh.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would just be like, wait a second. And then, oh, shit.
Internal.
What did it say?
I think the camera's overheating. And take 3.
Okay.
What were we talking about? Hats or something?
No, we were talking about how no one wanted to be with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And look at us now.
Well, we're just two people who are rejects together.
Yeah, but also doesn't it make you happy that all those people that you wanted in high school
Are
fucking
fat now?
suck ass now? Yeah, and they're all fat with
Yeah, they're usually
saggy titties.
They're kind of all fat alcoholics. Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Yeah. That's right. That's what you get for not eating my pussy in 7th grade.
Okay.
At
All
the
right.
vending machine.
Did
I think
anybody
you're gonna-
did anybody ever find your fan fiction?
My
Because that would
mom.
be
My mom.
mortifying.
My mom.
That's not as bad though.
No, it is.
Not as bad
My
as
mom
like
found a
fellow
fan fiction of
student.
me wanting to fuck my friend that I
Yeah.
kissed one time when I was like
She
15.
read it.
I think so. It's kind of
So
like,
it was
don't ask,
good.
don't tell. Yeah, she was like, hey, can I get the second draft of it?
Yeah. How does
What
it
happens
end?
next?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it illegal to have underage fan fiction?
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's a cool loophole.
Yeah, I think there was like a whole Supreme Court case about
No,
something
there
like that.
wasn't. No, there was.
Yeah.
There wasn't a Supreme Court case about fan fiction.
Not fan fiction, but like basically they were like, can pedophiles like pretend to fuck kids?
I think you're making
in
this
like
up.
in like some sort
Like
of
in VR?
kind of, yeah.
Can pedophiles do pedophilia in VR?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Because in my my senior year of high school, we had to do like a class project on that.
What? What school is this?
Yeah.
That's a terrible school project.
Well, because somebody had to, argue one side of the issue, and somebody had to argue the other side.
What was your fucking teacher is trying to like get out of something? It sounds like he's like, so what would you guys do? I am
Yeah.
for pedophilia, but not adults having sex with kids having sex with each other. You know what I mean? Like when you're
I
in
think
high school.
we should have just ended the episode.
You know when you're in high
Maybe
school.
the camera shutting off was
Listen,
God telling us.
You know when you're in high school, you're 16 and the other person's 16, you should be allowed to have sex with each other. That's illegal. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that's illegal.
But it shouldn't be. Two 16-year-olds should be able to have
Yes.
sex with each other.
But like what, 15?
Sure.
14?
I mean, like, I don't know.
13? I mean, it's like where does it
Yeah.
end is the problem, Allison.
I mean, but why is it illegal?
I mean, it's like they're not like actually going to jail though or anything. It's
No one-
illegal, like loitering's illegal.
No. Well, people go to jail for loitering, like homeless people do.
Yeah, well they should be in jail.
Okay.
All of them.
Well, they don't stay in jail because there's no room.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? It's funny you
Okay.
brought this up.
Oh, I didn't.
Remember that guy in San Diego that was going around lighting homeless people on fire?
No, I never heard about that.
Oh, really?
That must have been before I got there.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know why you're worried about him.
Well, he's just like
You think he
he's
didn't
not
go to
he's
jail?
not the hero we wanted. He's the hero we needed.
Oh my god! And you did the pedophilia thing. I can't say that two 16-year-olds should have sex with each other, but you say that you miss the guy who was lighting people on fire.
Homeless people.
Yeah,
Sorry, unhoused.
yeah.
But yeah.
You want them to be lit
No,
on fire.
I don't look. I'm just messing around.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. But I do wonder what happened to that guy though. Did they get him? Did they
Yeah, they were like, "You're good." They found him and they were like, "Nice."
they dapped him up?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm surprised you never heard about that. Oh, you've never heard of Crazy Fire? You've never heard of the homeless fire guy?
That's not a good name. You can give him a better name. Give him a better name.
The homeless torch.
Oh, I met that guy. He tried to set me on fire. He's like, "P.U.
Yeah.
You stink."
Yeah, you probably thought you were homeless the way you smell.
I know. That was the joke I made. You didn't make that joke. I made that joke. Fuck you. I'm homeless. I've pretty much always been homeless for a while. Like,
Until I took you in.
well, every boyfriend.
Oh.
There's
Okay, so
boyfriends
you've never been
before-
homeless.
No, but I'm saying I have been homeless, but I've always been adopted by a guy.
Yeah, that would make you not homeless, though.
I know, but I'm saying, like, I never had my own home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wasn't homeless when I was a child, but I mean as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't pay rent until I met you because you can't pay my rent. So
I did for like a year.
you did for a little bit, yeah. When our rent was $400.
What the hell is this?
No, it was good. You
What
did
is
it.
this? Another fucking trap? Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm just saying that I didn't pay rent
because you couldn't pay my rent. Oh, you could pay my rent when it was $400.
Am I Tony Hinchcliffe?
Yeah.
Every time you're mad at me, you give me Tony Hinchcliffe's voice.
Yeah.
I don't care that I'm glad that you couldn't pay my rent because it made me better with finances.
I'm just a young, hungry wolf. This is what happens when you pay a rent for a young, hungry. When you pay a young, hungry wolf's rent.
Well,
This
and
is what
actually, now that Cameron can't pay my rent, that's where you guys come in. So you guys pay our rent now. And our rent just went up a few months ago.
Did it?
No. Well, when it went up.
I mean, yeah.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you
it
them.
did.
They
It
don't know
went
when
up.
It went up. It did. It went up like $100.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put how
It
much
went
our
up
rent. We're gonna put how
$1,000.
much our rent is right here, and then every time that you donate, we'll show you where we're at.
Yeah.
And you paying our rent. And what other expenses do we have? We got to buy more frames. We're like, 12
Yeah.
frames short of what we really want this to look like.
I've been buying a lot of books too, so maybe
Cameron needs some new books. What else do we need?
like a cat.
No, I don't think we need a cat.
We need a cat for the pod. How cool would it be if there was a little cat just walking around?
Ooh, we want a sectional. Maybe we'll link our
New couch.
Amazon. We need to make an Amazon
Wish list.
wish list. Yeah.
Like a whore.
Yes, we're whores. We are whores.
Oh.
This is the Cash Grab podcast. We are grabbing your cash, and we're
This is what happens
putting in our pussies.
when you got a young, hungry wolf.
Okay, I hate you doing Tony Hinchcliffe. Why is that part of this?
A young, gay, hungry wolf with no money.
You ordered a bookshelf off Temu. I'd like to stop doing that. So if you could just donate, and we
Also,
won't have to buy our furniture off Temu.
Everyone was talking shit about me buying a bookshelf off Temu, and it's fucking beautiful.
Well, yeah.
It's perfect. I put it together perfectly. Didn't use any duct tape. Followed all the instructions.
Okay. Pause. Can I just interrupt you right now?
Pause.
So how much was the bookshelf from Temu?
Pause.
How much was the bookshelf from Temu?
Well, it was 79% off.
Okay. So
It
what
was-
was the final
It was like
price?
98.5% off. So it was
Okay,
like
so how much was the original price of the bookshelf?
I don't know, like $200 or something.
Okay, so it's a $200 bookshelf that you got for what, $60?
Plus shipping.
Okay, but then you had to buy a drill to put it together. How much did you spend on the drill?
The drill was more than I was ready
So how
to
much
spend.
was the how much was the drill?
I don't want to reveal how much I
Tell
spent
me
on
how
the drill.
much the drill was.
Look, Target didn't have a lot of drill options.
Cameron, was the drill
The drill
was the drill more or less than the price of the Temu bookshelf?
The drill was more expensive, but it's a great drill though.
You didn't save money. You could have just bought a bookshelf from a nicer place.
Yeah, but now we needed a drill, and now we have a drill.
We didn't need a drill. You made us need a drill by buying a Temu
We
bookshelf.
needed a drill. Come on.
How much was the drill?
Don't worry about the
They need to be able to
drill.
reimburse us.
This is what
Did you
happens.
spend $100 on the drill?
No.
75.
I think it was north of 75,
Oh my god.
but south of 100.
He buys a $60 bookshelf and he spends $100 buying a drill to put it together. It doesn't make any sense.
I needed a drill. I didn't know I needed a drill.
I told you I could have got on Amazon. Okay, so now we're gonna put that number there. Now we're down $80 for the drill. So you guys need to tap in. Where you at? Rhino dick pills. I need $80 for a drill.
This is what happens when you give a young, horny rhino dick pills.
Oh, he sucks.
We need some new lights because see how the lights like washing out the thing there. So that's gonna be probably I don't know like $600-700.
Yeah, plus rent. So we're gonna need about
Yeah.
$3,000.
Yeah, we're down about $3K right now.
Yeah,
We just got this new camera, so
we're still paying that off.
yeah.
Oh God,
I just found out I have cancer, so that's gonna be expensive.
that's like $20K right there.
Mm-hmm. I have I don't know what other ailments can I have. I'm going blind. I need LASIK.
That would suck.
No, I'm healthy. I'm fine. Neither of us have been to the dentist in 3 years. So put that
Damn.
on there.
Yeah.
Don't get sad. No,
It's too late.
Cameron.
It's too late. I'm sad.
Okay, Cameron's sad now because you guys won't give us $3,000.
No, I just. Damn. Yeah, it has been that long.
We went to the dentist in the pandemic because we were fucking raking it in on the
Mhm.
government's dime. And then I was like, I'm never going to work again.
Yeah.
And then I invested all of our money in crypto.
Lost it all.
No, it's all in there. I just don't want to take it out because then we have to pay taxes on it.
So dumb.
It's not dumb.
Crypto
You know what's
is so
dumb?
dumb.
Buying a $60 bookshelf and then
And a
spending
$90
$80.
drill.
Now it's 90.
Look,
It was $150.
look, don't
drill.
worry about the fucking drill.
Do you think you're good with finances?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm a natural.
A natural at what? Spending money?
Spending money.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And you got to spend money to make money.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm good with finances at all. I think that
Maybe you should read a finance book.
I have one.
Where is it?
It's on the shelf.
Just collecting dust.
Top row. Money Rules by Jean Shatsky.
What do you think?
She's a
What are your
Jew
top 3
too.
money
She's a Jew
rules?
too, so she really knows what she's talking about.
Okay. I'm trying to cover up you being anti-Semitic, and you're trying to really hone it in there.
Yeah,
What are
well, you're talking
what are
over me,
your-
so.
What are your money rules? If you had to
Um,
come up with Cameron's money rules.
1, get money.
Okay, sure.
2, fuck bitches. 3,
That's not money.
get
rule.
money.
Okay, no. I thought you were about to do some YMCMB and whatever the fuck shit.
Young money, cash money,
Baby.
baby.
That wasn't a rule though. There isn't a single rule you have like don't
No, actually, that's a good point. I should have rules.
just
I
do whatever
mean,
you want is how you
Theoretically, my first rule would be to spend less money than
then you
I
have.
make. Yeah,
Okay.
which
You don't always
I'm
follow
getting better at that.
that. Okay, that's good.
But yeah, I mean that's kind of the biggest one.
Rule 2. Go into debt making this podcast
Well,
to beg for money.
Also, what I didn't nobody ever taught me that debt is good.
It's not good.
Debt is good.
It's not good.
That's good.
Oh god.
Everything's
your second Rule
backwards.
is debt is good.
Well, you need
You're
debt.
just
You need
jealous of-
debt to
you're
build
just-
credit.
You're just jealous of debt because no one will give you a credit card. But that's good. I don't think you need a credit card based on your current rules.
Don't patronize me.
I mean, based on the rules that you just gave, which is like, don't trust Jews,
that
get
was-
money, and something else.
That was actually not. I said do trust Jews
Okay.
with
Do-
money stuff.
Do trust Jews
When it comes to money
with
stuff,
money stuff.
Yeah, nothing else.
That's one of your money rules.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I think
Cool, yeah.
I think we hit
That's
all the.
probably good.
We did
Mhm.
pedophile. We did lighting homeless people on fire. Anti-Semitism.
Yikes.
So yeah, I think that's an episode. I think we did it.
My pants are so far up my vagina right now. Yeah. If only I could tear them away, you know.
Yeah.
They'd be perfect.
You should have got them. Now I feel
They
bad.
didn't fit. I tried them on.
No.
They were not even close to fitting.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
No.
Don't worry, I'm gonna still dress like a lesbian.
Yeah, I know. I should start dressing gayer.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, wear crop tops. I'm into that.
Oh, you've been cutting the sleeves off of my
Yeah.
shirts,
Yeah, you love that.
which is crazy because my shoulders are literally seeing the light of day for the first time in my
Show 'em
life.
your
No,
shoulders.
don't. I'm
Show
not
'em.
ready yet.
Cameron.
I'm not ready
you can't,
yet.
You have to be ready to show them. Yeah, look at that shit.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're coming out of the closet.
What the hell?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, so these bad boys are seeing the sun for literally the first time in 30 years.
Yeah, it's wild. Nice. Getting strong. Wow,
Yeah, I'm a weak, fucking pathetic little worm.
it's so hot. What else? I have guys that have that kink that reach out to me.
They want you to talk to them like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You kind of like it.
No, I don't.
You hate it.
Yeah, what the fuck
You
are you
hate it when I
talking
do that
about?
to you.
You've never done that during sex.
How
That would
come
be insane.
No, not in sex. Oh my god.
That'd be
I just
crazy.
mean like you like when I'm like, you fucking piece of, you little bitch.
No, I don't. I don't like that. Is that why you keep doing that? You think I like that?
I don't think I do that to you. Do I do that to you?
All right, well, we're going to talk about this off air.
Okay, you little fucking bitch. I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too.
I think you're a man with a big balls and a big dick and I like it and I'm sorry.
This is what happens when you give a...
Thank God your penis isn't small.
Yeah. I do thank God for that.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Mhm. Yeah. That's one of my money
That's how
rules.
I know God's real.
One of my money rules is if you can't pay your rent, make sure his penis isn't small. Does that make
Okay.
sense? What?
You keep bringing up this
You
he
could pay
can't
my
pay
rent.
your
No,
rent
you
thing.
could pay my rent. You make more money than me.
Also, I was paying our rent for like
You were paying the
months
rent. I
while
know,
you
but I'm
were out of
saying-
work.
Sure.
'Cause your dad's in the hospital.
You stupid bitch.
Yeah. So think about that next time you're talking shit about
Mhm.
who can and can't pay rent.
I just called your dick huge. Okay. And I
Okay.
said you could pay my rent if I made you pay the whole thing.
If you made me pay the whole thing.
What?
I offered to and agreed
I
to.
know, but
and I
why
told
would
you
I-
you never have to work again.
Yeah, sure. That was hot. I did like that. That's like something you could say during sex, but it's like not real.
It is real.
No, because I would never, because I actually love you. All the people that paid my rent before, I didn't like care about them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I didn't want to contribute at all.
Sure.
But I would never want you to do that. Because I
don't
love
mind.
you.
I love you too.
I know. That was hot when you said that. I do remember you saying that. I was like, it's so hot.
Just like I make enough money to pay our rent.
Just
Well,
put,
we'd
put
be
your,
we'd
put
be
your
poor.
hand around my neck when you say it.
Yeah. Okay.
You never have to work again. Put
Yeah.
your foot on my neck while you say
My
that.
foot.
I don't know.
I'm
It's
gonna
kind of
stomp
hot.
on your throat.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a Randy Orton move or something.
Oh, great.
You want me to punt you in the head and give you an
No.
RKO?
No, I just want you to constrict my airway while you say nice stuff to me.
All right, but
Do it
how
right
crazy
now.
would that be if I
Give me
RKO'd you?
the-
If I gave you an RKO during sex?
I don't know what that is, and I know I hate it. It's like some stupid move where it's like a fake. It's like what you put a toilet fucking seat around my head and like sit on me and slam me on the ground.
No, it's
Wrestling's so dumb. Try to tell me that they've never done that before.
no. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, of
Of course
course.
they've done that.
Oh, yeah.
because it's the greatest
Wrestling's
show
a real
on earth.
wrestling's a real sport. They put a toilet bowl around someone's head and then they fucking flushed it and they called that a move. Oh, you mean the old I don't even know what you would call that. I'm not good. I'm not creative with wrestling names.
Yeah.
The old porcelain.
You got it.
I can't think of a P word. I'm not really good at like
Alliteration.
No, I'm good at alliteration, but I'm not good at like inventing like creative names for things.
Yeah.
I'm good at like I'm gonna
Mhm.
tell you exactly how it is. Like you're a fucking loser, and this is why. You know what I'm good at that.
Yeah. You're
But when it comes to
real
being
good
like,
at
oh,
that.
I'm a silly guy that comes up with something silly, it's like, no, there's not gonna happen.
No, I'm the silly guy.
You're the silly guy. So come up with the toilet bowl move name.
All right, next week.
'Kay.
Next week I'll have something.
Okay, now choke me and say something
me-
nice to me.
I'm not gonna do that on camera.
I'm literally begging you.
Yeah. Take me off camera.
I'm single, guys. I'm single, so
Is dating in LA hard?
not when you're gay.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know where I'm going with this. It's time to go.
I know. I thought we were gonna end this fucking 12
Well,
minutes
and
ago.
it's not. I know.
What time is it? I gotta get my dad from the.
2:31.
All right.
That was a really depressing end.
We're gonna
We're
cut.
breaking up.
We're gonna cut most of that off.
The podcast is over.
But we'll still take your
You
money.
could have just choked me. It's too late now. Okay, bye.